Hey everyone, welcome to another MLM dumpster fire. Today we're back for yet another top MLM fails video. I have prepared this folder a very long time ago. So long that I don't even remember what we're gonna watch today. We're just gonna get right into it. Before we do, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button if you'd like to support my channel. That's a nice free way that you can do that. And as always, big shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys for being here. Also, I don't know if you can tell that my front two teeth are very yellow comparing to the rest of my teeth. They're plastic. I still did not get my crowns, so this is what we're dealing with this whole week and the past week as well. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but just in case if you're wondering. Anyway, let's start with the first one.
Good morning from Tampa. We are off to a great start already this morning. So I went and took like a little and abs like boot camp style whatever workout class. And then I came home and my mom had breakfast made, like a really good healthy breakfast. And if you're wondering why we're even in Tampa, so this was a trip that we had planned like literally a year ago when I was pregnant with Lainey. I was like, okay, this baby in my belly will be 6 months at the time. Alan Jackson is playing. This is probably going to be like one of his last ever shows. And so we booked this like forever ago. And I asked my mom, like, okay, will you come down, help with the kids? I'll have a 6-month-old baby. And it's just crazy, like when you book something so far in advance, it's just not something I do often. And then the time finally comes for it. Really cool when we get to travel, just being able to, we don't always plan that far in advance. And just knowing that like neither of us have to call off, get PTO, like whatever, because if you guys don't know this, Dalton is pretty much retired. Like, not that he'll never work again, but just in this season of life where we've got young babies and we love to travel and we love to just get up and go and do, we just love.
You quit your job to spend more time with your kids, and then that means you're pretty much retired. I love how we give words different definitions. So this is the first one, pretty much retired. He's not retired, but he's pretty much retired.
Like not being like restricted, you know what I mean? And my business allows us to do that, which is amazing. So anyways, we are here for pleasure, a fun weekend. 2 out of 3 of my brothers live down here, so we'll be hanging out with them. My mom is here, so it's like a fun weekend, but that doesn't mean I'm fully unplugging. And I can if I want to. That is the beauty of my business. I can decide to unplug. But I think like what people don't understand when it comes to running a business that does give you like all that freedom is that you do have to put in the work. And so what that might look like is, you know, on trips like this, while I'm so grateful to be able to do this and not have to take time off of work or whatever, like this is just my lifestyle. I fit my work into my lifestyle no matter what I'm doing. So it's not like the regular, like you work for a chunk of time. It's just a different way to look at working. Like I still work. In most, like,
so we are implying that people who are not successful are just not working. By the way, yeah, no, if you're in an MLM and you're not successful, it's because the statistics, the odds are against you. You just can't be successful because the business model is set up so that the majority of people are gonna fail. They're not gonna make any profit. As an actual freelancer who actually owns their own business, I will agree with this. Yes, I actually rarely take a full day off. I prefer to split my days into like, I wake up in the morning and I work like part-time hours, like maybe 3 to 5 hours every morning. And then in the afternoon, I like to be free and do whatever I want. As somebody who is currently in Korea, living and working in Korea, well, I work my freelance business in Korea, right? You can have that freedom, you can have that possibility with something else, with anything else. If you really want that kind of a lifestyle, MLMs are not the solution. You're just not gonna make any profit in it. She's on top of Monat, so she doesn't care, she can do it. We all know the statistics. Monat's income disclosure statement is linked down below in the description box, but I just wanted to say, like, I do understand this part, that like sometimes you want to work even when you're on a trip or something. It is the, you know, the joys of freelancing. So I do understand that part. But like I said, a completely different issue is that the majority of people in MLMs are working for free.
If you work like a 9 to 5 or like a traditional job, like you work 5 days, you get 2 days off or whatever. Or you work a chunk of time, you get a chunk of time off. And for me, it's like I work actually every single day. But it's not all day every day. It's like a little bit here and there. I fit it into my lifestyle. It fits seamlessly. I'm not on anyone else's schedule. I'm on my own schedule, but I work every day. And so that's kind of like, you know, I guess it depends on the person and it depends on which lifestyle you prefer. But this is the lifestyle for me, for sure.
Okay, well, I wouldn't say that I work every single day. I don't think I would recommend that you work every single day. I still have to have like 1 day a week where I'm not doing anything, you know, where I'm just completely free. But all right, to each their own, I guess. Let's move on to the next one.
Hi, I'm Lacey, mom of 4, firewife, 10-year veteran teacher turned full-time content creator. I've been on this app for a really long time. Since 2012. I know my way around here. I've done all the things from collabs, brand partnerships, affiliate links, Amazon, like to know it, and network marketing. And what brings my family the most income by far is network marketing. I'm a proud independent consultant and national vice president with Arbonne. You get a commission on a link, you share, they buy, you get a commission. The difference between affiliate marketing and network marketing, when you...
Girl, you need an editor. You really need a video editor. I would not edit for an MLM hun. I'm not offering my services. But this type of editing really gives me anxiety. Anyone else?
Introduce your audience to a brand. This brand is going to pay you at first time. This brand, network marketing, is going to pay you over and over again. So basically every time your customer repurchases, you get paid. It's that simple. Also have the opportunity to grow a team, but not necessary. Been doing network marketing for 6 years now. So happy to be partnered with Arbonne. Arbonne has been around for 44 years. We sell greens, things that don't taste like earth, ass, dirt, or grass. The best protein you'll ever try. B vitamins, energy sticks. Chef's kiss. We also have makeup and skincare. We restrict 2,000 ingredients. All products are kosher, vegan, free of gluten. If you're thinking about monetizing this app, let me tell you why Arbonne. 15% commission on all customer orders forever. First order, it can be their 100th. Still gonna get a minimum of 15%. As you promote in the company, that increases. Cash bonuses, earn trips, and really cool rad gifts. No spending required. MLMs get a really bad rep, mainly because you have to pay to play. Arbonne, that's not the case. You do not have to have a team. You do not have to have recruiting. We do not get paid more to recruit, unlike many other companies, strictly volume based. As a consultant, you'll get 35% discount on all products. No sales quota, no minimum requirements, no auto ship. Do it casually, build an empire. Your choice. We get paid 5 times weekly. One-on-one coaching by me and several other amazing industry leaders. All the resources you could ever need. We don't do cold messaging. Hey girl, hey, not here. How to get started? Become a customer. We want you to actually like the products before you're selling it. If you want to come work with me, come on. Comment info and I'll send you even more deets.
So we're not cold messaging, but we are cold inviting people through a random reel on Instagram, because that's so much better than cold messaging. Also, how many of you guys got a cold message from an Arbonne hun in the last few months? Let me know down below, because apparently they don't cold message in Arbonne. Not in her team, she said in Arbonne. So, just your regular BS. But like that editing was terrible, wasn't it? Arbonne is probably one of the more expensive MLMs out there. Like their supplements are ridiculously expensive. But yeah, oh my god, we're so much better and cheaper than other MLMs. Really? Anyway, let's move on to the next one.
All right, everyone, I'm going to invite you to buckle up, put your thinking caps on, and go over a few things when it comes to network marketing that you might not have thought of already. You can see in these pictures, they are before and afters, they are real people, they are hair transformations that have gone viral on Instagram, some of them having several million views, and what's the one thing they have in common? They all use Monat hair care. If you're unfamiliar with Monat, it is a network marketing company, also known as a direct sales company. And if you're wondering what a direct sales company or network marketing company is, they are a direct-to-consumer product. They're taking out the middleman. They're not shipping to Sephora. They're not shipping to Ulta. They're not shipping to Target or Walmart. They're giving real people like myself and you the chance to share about the products and earn an income. And if you're anything like me, you might have lost trust in big corporations over the last few years. They tend to use ingredients that can be harmful for your health and wellness. Big corporations like that also don't tend to appreciate your purchase the way someone who is partnered with a network marketing company might. When you purchase a product from a network marketing company, you're supporting a real human being. A mom with little kids at home trying to take some of the financial burden off her husband, a young college student who's struggling and trying to make ends meet, a single single mom who might be trying to make ends meet. It doesn't matter what someone's situation is, but when you make a purchase from someone who works in network marketing, you're supporting a real human being rather than continuing to line the pockets of a big corporation who does not appreciate you.
The manipulation on this one, you can actually support an actual small business then. Because like when you are supporting somebody in an MLM, you feel bad for them and you buy something from them so that they get some kind of money or that their business is not failing, right? But I think personally you're just doing a worse thing by supporting them because you're kind of giving them hope. Oh, I got paid because this person bought from me, so I should just keep going and more people are gonna buy from me. Such a tiny little kitten, isn't she? Anyway, let's move on to the next one while I'm looking at my cats.
To the person who has found themselves thinking, I would love to do blank, but I could never, I want to ask you, why not? Maybe this is, I would love to have influence on social media, but I could never start posting. Maybe this is, I would love to start that business. I would love to share my faith. I'd love to start a book club, but I could never put myself out there like that. Is it really that you can't? Is there actually anything physically preventing you from getting up earlier, doing that workout, hitting posts? No, except fear, but that's it. And we can always choose to have courage anyways. Doing something different or even thinking about doing something different is always going to bring a level of discomfort, at least it has for me. But that's not a sign that it's not meant for you. It's just a sign that it is something unfamiliar, which is exciting, isn't it? Because something new means that your life could be new and different. If you genuinely don't want to do something, then of course this conversation is not for you. But if you do, give yourself some more credit. You can absolutely learn and figure this out along the way. And give others some more credit too, that you're admiring or maybe even envying for something that they have in your life that you would love to have. They have probably put in a whole lot of work behind the scenes and started at a day one that you have not seen. Even more importantly, give God some more credit too. If he put this dream on your heart, he can certainly fulfill it. He can certainly give you the courage and help you and guide you throughout this entire process. If he can do it for them, he can do it for you. So take a leap of faith this year and see what happens.
And please, you sound like your mother. Oh, her mother is Debbie Neal. If you don't know, this is Brooke Neal. Her mom was on top of Arbonne for like 18 years or something. And her mom recruited Brooke when Brooke was 20 something, young, her early 20s, I think. And so yeah, your mom is on top of Arbonne and that's why you're successful now. So you're not relatable to anyone else. I love how she's like, let me ask you something. Why not? Let me give you a whole fucking list of reasons why not. Which, by the way, all the statistics and all the data of why you should not join an MLM is linked in the description box down below under my video. So please take a look at that. Let's move on to the next one.
And over here we have the people that follow us but never shop with us. And moving on.
I included this one because it's just fucking cringe and I don't like this person. What's her name? Camilla Scott. Yeah, the Canadian actress. Oh, I had one video a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago at this point, where Camilla was like, oh, I'm so grateful for my life. My life is so amazing. Look at me. I'm on this holiday. She was actually saying shit like that. It was so bad. She's so cringe. I don't like her. Anyway, let's move on to the next one.
People will have negative opinions about you and every single thing you do. Let them. Let them judge.
This is your reminder that it's okay to be different. It's okay to not fit in. It's okay to feel like a square peg in a round hole. It's okay to go one way when the crowd goes the other. It's okay to not be doing what everyone else is. What do you mean? Like, there's so many people in MLMs. You joining an MLM doesn't make you different or better than anyone else, but okay. Let's just move on to the next one. Watch Monat completely ruin my hair and hairline. Oh, I love these. Lol, JK. Oh, look at my hairline though. Should I start using Monat so that this part grows? I've always had this part like this. If you remember my videos, like what, 3 years ago, I would not tie my hair up because I thought like that this looks terrible. It kind of does on camera. It's not that bad in real life, but yeah, I probably need Monat, right? So that I lose even more hair on that part. Let's move on to the last one. This is the last one for today.
I'm Camilla Eves, and I've been earning an income with Arbonne for the last 16 years, and I'm going to tell you how in less than 90 seconds. While I was working full-time as an actress and being a mom to my 3-year-old, I had a deep desire for more. More financial stability, more time time with my friends and family, more time to travel, and just basically live a life on my own terms. So I partnered with an online health and wellness company that's been in business since 1980. The company focuses on vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, halal, and certified B Corporation products in skincare, nutrition, body care, makeup, and so much more. It's like a healthy Amazon store. As a consultant, you can grow your business online, similar to affiliate marketing, in person, or as most people do, a combination of the two. You own and run your own business within the company, and you get to work alongside whoever you choose to join you. I use and share these incredible products, and anytime someone purchases through my link, I earn commissions. It's pretty simple. We're a global company, which means you can work from anywhere as long as you have Wi-Fi and a phone. And it's made for the busy person, whether you have a full-time career, school, or just a crazy busy lifestyle. As consultants, we can also earn additional commissions called team overrides when we show others how to do what we do and they succeed. Everyone has an opportunity at success if they're willing to do the work. Read more in the captions.
Oh my god, she legit sounds like a commercial. Like a TV commercial. TV ad break? How do you call that? Camilla is probably one of my least favorite MLM huns in general. Like she, you know, the way she talks, I feel like she talks as if she thinks very highly of herself. And I think personally that she thinks very highly of herself. And some people from Canada, I think people who knew her or were in her team also told me that apparently she acts like she is holier than thou. But anyway, I find her very annoying. So it's BS. Like, what do you... Healthy Amazon, really. This is gonna be it for today. I'm gonna wrap that one up here. It's a shorter one, shorter than usual, but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button if you'd like to support my channel. That's a nice free way that you can do that. And as always, big shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you all in the next one.